find it's a little bit easier to just kind of relax and get yourself in a rhythm when the offense is doing that?
Absolutely. It's a starting pitcher's dream, probably everybody's dream, to get out to an early lead and be able to go right after hitters and hope they swing early and hit it right at people. But what a fun game to be a part of. The offense did their thing. Defense was great. Bullpen shut it down, and it was just a great day.
What allowed you to work so efficiently?
Obviously the cushion in the beginning, getting the runs across the board, but just having the mindset of going after guys and trusting my stuff and trying to get weak contact and stay in the game as long as possible, kind of what I stick to throughout my career. So, but obviously the big run support early in the game lets me kind of work more freely in that.
Was pitching on opening day any different than pitching in the other day?
Not for me today, honestly. It felt like really any other game. And in reality, this is the first game of 162, so it not necessarily should be very, kind of like that. I felt calm, confident, ready to go, and also like that mindset is from a great clubhouse, a bunch of guys that care about each other and trust each other. So having that, being able to feel that support while you're out on the mound is huge. This team is so close, and it's going to be a lot of fun this year, but it's very comforting knowing that, people have your back when you're out there, and that goes for every position on the field.
How good of a fit has Tyler O'Neill been in this clubhouse so far?
Oh, he's great. Tyler's an awesome dude. He fits right in with the guys, and had a hell of a day today, not only offensively, but made a couple really good catches and kept us in the game. So he's going to be a lot of fun to watch, and really happy that, we're going to be able to spend a full year with him.
What did you think of the donuts Tyler brought for his teammates? And you?
Yeah, I didn't notice that until after the game when I saw him eating one, but that's the kind of guy he is, man. He takes care of everybody. It's awesome.
Last year, second half the offense wasn't as maybe at the level that they expect themselves, but did they kind of show you the potential this group has? And did you kind of look at this and say, like, oh, this lineup top to bottom can be really dangerous?
Yeah, absolutely. It's kind of always been like that. I was with Tampa starting 2 years ago, and it was just a tough battle every single time I played the O's. It's such a deep lineup, and not only do they bang, but they're patient and they take their walks, which really taxes a lot of pitchers. I mean, you saw today, just the discipline and being able to grind out ABs is huge. Gets their bullpen early, limits their arms the next couple days. But man, it's going to be a lot of fun. Being on this side with them, it's a lot of fun.
When you were traded, it sort of coincided, unfortunately, for the team with an offensive slump. I mean, this was really the first time you really benefited from all this offense. Was it especially gratifying then?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's gratifying anytime you put up 12 runs on the scoreboard. Everybody knows what this team's capable of, and just to be able to harness that and be able to try and do that as much as possible, and you see 12 runs, but you also see, like I said, grinding out the ABs, getting on base, finding a way, moving the guy over, pulling for each other. It's what this team does, and it's really fun to be a part of.
As you were preparing for today, did you look back on your start against him last year at all to kind of see what you could improve on?
No, honestly not. No, I'm not necessarily really big into looking back in the past. I'm a different pitcher than I was then, so I like going out and just attacking guys.
How are you different?
It's a great question. Body doesn't move like it used to, so you kind of find ways around certain things. Screwing around with new grips, new pitches, without giving my full secret menu, just finding a way.